upskill yourself, right? I mean, I think after almost working for 10 plus years, 11, I mean, 12 years, I did an executive MBA from IIM, Bangalore. Because I knew that to go beyond this point of time, I need to understand many things which is not taught anywhere, right? That helped me to change my perspective of how to be part of an organization, how to manage businesses, what are the aspects of it, right? Okay. So I think that is what is. So I would say, what is your strength? Work always on your strength. Don't get swayed by what is happening amongst your peers. Learn from your peers, learn from your seniors. Okay, it's a journey, and career is a marathon. It is not a 100-meter sprint that you're done, right? So your entire Instagram, okay, right? Your IG, right? Instant gratification are actually, I mean, they might be the sweet successes that you see in short term, but you have to think of the fact is it is a much more longer part of your life which you're going to spend, right? Inherently, at you might say 20 years, I have to work 20 years, or I have to work 10 years, or I have to work 30 years. Okay. But that is going to contribute to a significant part of your rest of your life. And the other aspect is, right, you actually are growing up. You become more responsible. Okay. You had the, you are in the chatra chaya of your parents when you were in school, college, all those things, right? They took care of your needs. But as you get older, as you grow, you have to take care of yourself and potentially take care of others at some point in time.
Got it. Got it. This is detailed, kind of thought-provoking answer. So, just to understand, right, Rohit, I wanted to ask you, how can young professionals ensure that their short-term achievements are aligned with their long-term success?
Okay. So here they have to work on the internal and the external notebooks. So so that it will prepare them to get ready with where I will be, facing such problem and how I can overcome. So here, this will enable them to have more focus on the goal, whichever they're getting into. And when it comes to the the short-term goal, they have to primarily focus on, getting more connects because they are young professional. They are just starting. They are the initial stage of their life. Getting more connects in the sense like within the industry and beyond that as well for future, but according to their goal, when they're clear about things, they need certain mentors who can guide from time to time. And also they have to sacrifice certain things like the time, the commitment to the family, and they should be like always hungry to learn something new on a daily basis. And also try to execute the same. Like it's not about having the vision all the time, we have to translate it sometime to actions. So these are the areas which can help them to build the inner confidence through portfolio, the projects whichever they are working on in the upcoming days. And this should, like whatever they are doing in the short term, this should be the moral boost to the upcoming initiatives that they are going to take, or the largest step that they are going to take for achieving that, the long term goal which always they have dreamed for. And during this particular journey, they have like the obstacles like from the parents, or like where it will be like the stage where the like very friendly parents turn into like distancing them, then become very closer. This is the like evolution of life, like up compared to like the professional life whichever we are having. Personal life matters in the professional life. It's like the balance that they should focus. And if they are clear about their goals, and if they are going with whatever the path they want to go, which they have finalized during the initial stage of self discovery, this will enable them to reach there in no time. It's not about sticking to the time. Anything can happen. Wonders are happening nowadays in no time. So anything can happen because we live in the 21st century where things can be, things are like pretty modern, advanced, and any goal that we imagine that can be turned into $1 billion project. So they just have to stick to the purpose which they're into, and when they're clear about things are clear.
So let's say, for example,
Mm.
somebody's career goal is to, let's talk from a college student's
Hmm.
perspective. He wants to become an entrepreneur, or he
Okay.
wants to be a gamer, and then he wants to make money and just chill and travel the world.
Mm.
So for that person, but he has to take up a job. Unfortunately, he has to take up a job to start off his career. For that person, how can he ensure what are his short term achievements, how can he ensure it is aligning to his long term goals?
So his long-term goal is to become an entrepreneur, to chill around, relax,
Yeah.
travel across the world.
Entrepreneur and chill around are two
Different.
non
Yeah,
coexistent things.
yeah.
But what I'm saying
Mm,
is self-employed, travel around
mhm.
the world, be financially free and all of that, or probably an Instagram celebrity or something of that sort.
So currently, he have to focus on the needs. The want is going to be self-employed. He has to travel on, travel places and explore the world, meet new people,
Mhm.
hang around. So initially, they need to understand like what is going to be like my initial needs. Because initially, if they start working on whatever they want, they won't end up reaching there. It will be like a life of struggles. So it's just walking through the thrones in that way. To if they focus on the immediate needs and stabilize things and ensure they are stable for the next few years. If I can take up this risk, even if I throw a job and focus on self-employment, do the consulting work for the other companies, if they are clear about that kind of goal, if I leave the job, they should start. So currently they have to focus on the needs, then comes the want.
Got it.